We're under more attacks than we've ever seen against religious freedom. Stuff that I've never even seen before. We've got a whole stash of cases right now that are literally just about pastors being criminally prosecuted for being pastors, for feeding people, for letting somebody in who's homeless when they're freezing out on the streets. Pastor Chris Avell has a church, a small church, right in the middle of downtown Bryan, Ohio, where it gets really cold. He's been now sentenced to 60 days in jail. 60 days in jail because he refused to lock the doors of his church when it was negative 25 wind chill outside and there were people freezing to death outside of his doors. He said Jesus doesn't lock the doors of his church. They came in Sunday morning with 19 criminal violations. Oh, well, you need a $500,000, a fire suppression sprinkler system. Well, that's interesting because across the street at the senior citizens home, they don't have one of those. At the hotel across the street, they don't have one of those. But evidently the church is the only place that needs one of those. Now, here's the good news. We reached out to the Attorney General of the state of Ohio, who's a good Christian man, and we said, would you come just look at this facility, see what's happening in these people's lives? He left with tears in his eyes, and he looked at us and he said, I'm with you from now on in this case.